Hi, my name is Steven. I work on the Snappy support team, and today I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to use our Construction Photos app. The Construction Photos app is very simple. All it is an app that allows you to take pictures, and then you can invite users and share those pictures between those users. You can organize these pictures by projects, and yeah, you can use it basically however you want. I know we have like a construction tag on it, but we do have a lot of users that use this for all sorts of things, from home inspections to, I don't know, food delivery. You know, like there's different ways to use this technology. So I'm just going to jump right into it. The first thing you want to do is go to your app store, whether it's on Android or Apple, it doesn't matter. We have it available on both stores. But you go to the app store, go ahead and type in Construction Photo Snappy, and at least on the Apple, it's the third one on the list. So I'm just going to go ahead and press open there, and it'll pop me into the app. So this isn't actually the first screen you're going to see when you first upload the app. I'm actually in a project right now, so let me just get out of there. The first screen you're going to see is a login screen. If you've made an app with Snappy before, or if you have an account with us or anything like that, you can use that same account. You don't have to make a new one. This isn't like, it's not specific to the app. Once you make an account with one of our apps, it makes it with all of our apps. So go ahead and make that, log in, and then once you're in, this will be the first screen you see. It shouldn't say that you have any projects or anything like that yet. So I'll go from top to bottom, just so it's easier to understand. If you click the menu on the top left, it'll come up with all this bunch of stuff that you can see here. The majority of this stuff is like marketing for Snappy. So like you have our blog and feedback for us. But the first two things are actually the app that you downloaded. So I'm gonna go ahead and click this current project app right here, and then I'll press add new project at the top to get started. So once I press that, it's gonna come up with this screen, and this is basically, it's just asking you for some quick information to identify your project later on when after you start adding different projects. So I'm just gonna call this project Smiley. I'll spell it with 2 Y's just so it doesn't get confused, because I have another project, Smiley. And I'll go ahead and draw smiley face. All right. And then the project manager, I mean, you can put all this stuff in now, you can put it in later, it doesn't really matter, but it will show up on if you decide to print anything from this. So I'm gonna press save there, and you can see now I actually have a project here. It doesn't say you don't have any projects anymore. So I'll click that, and right away it takes me into the current project. So once you're in this screen where it says project name and then it has your project name, that means you're already starting a project. If I press edit, it'll go back to this page so I can enter in more information if I want to. And if I press change project, I can go back to this page so I can change it or delete it or whatever I want to do. So this is where the bulk of the app takes place. So what I do from here is I can add a new photo. I'm going to go ahead and press add new. And you can either choose from your library, take a photo or draw, or a combination of those things. So I'll show you how that works right now. Say I take a picture of this marker, right? And I mean, for the construction industry, it might be a window or scaffolding or whatever it is. For my office, it is just a marker. So I'll go ahead and click that, and then I'll press draw. And now what it allows me to do is I can make little figures and stuff over certain pieces of this drawing. So if I wanted to highlight, for example, like this, I want you to see this logo, I want you to pay attention to it, I can make a box around it, press save, and then even make a description for it, like pay attention to logo. Lego logo. Done. All right, so once I have that set up, I can press save, and now I have the description there plus the picture itself. So from here, I'll press save again, and then give it a second. So when it has a 1 like that up in the corner or somewhere on the screen, it might be a 2 or a 3, all it means is that it has some reports pending. So just give it a second to back up to the server, and there you go. Now you can see I have the picture that I just uploaded there. And I can add as many pictures as I want. Here, I'll add a couple more. I'll just draw like a squiggle. You can add them more than one at a time. I just find that adding them one at a time makes it work a little bit better. It's a little faster. And when you try to do too many at once, it takes a while. All right, so I did a couple more squiggles there just so I could show you that you can flip between these if I just press these. There you go. And then if I click them, I can zoom in, get a closer look, and see the description. I can see who it's uploaded by and the date it was uploaded by. So that's all fine and dandy. I have all these pictures now in my project, but how do I share this with other people? So that part is actually super simple. All you do is click the menu up top, go to users, and now it's going to automatically select the project that you were in. Did it do that this time? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So it's going to automatically select the project you were in. The only thing you have to do to add another user to this is hit add new user, type in their name just so you know what email it is in case they have something weird for their email, and then type in their actual email. I'll just put whatever because it doesn't matter. Go ahead and press save, and then this will show you when they actually accept. So you see it says email invitation was sent to the user. So now you know that they received the email invitation, but this screen is not going to change until they actually accept the invitation. Then their name is going to show up here as one of the members of that project. And that's basically it. Like I said, the rest of the app is some marketing stuff. Check out our blog because I write those. And that's it. That would be how to use the Construction Photos app. So I'm going to start uploading more videos like this to YouTube. I find them a lot more helpful than doing a webinar once a week. I will still be doing the webinar because I still think those are good for people asking questions. But I think this is a good way to present this in a way that is easy to understand, it's digestible, and it's short. So next week I will be uploading, I believe it's going to be the Construction Daily Log app. That video will be a little bit longer because that app is a little bit more complicated. But I'm going to try to make it as painless as possible. So I hope you tune in. If you have any questions, you can always email me directly at steven@snappy.com, or you can email support